Ben and Saoirse are brother and sister, living on an island with their father and their sheepdog. The mother disappeared into the ocean on the same night that she gave birth to Saoirse, which left the father in a depressed daze. While the son, Ben, resents his sister. He sees her as a burden. But as it turns out, Saoirse is the last of the Selkies, a Scottish mythological creature that can shapeshift between a human form and that of a seal. The father is terrified that she is awakened to her true self, and he seals away her coat, the tool she needs to transform, and tosses it into the ocean. This life on this island isn't fit for children, so he sends them away to live in the city with their grandmother. Naturally, Ben decides to run away, back to their island, and Saoirse silently tags along. But what starts as a peaceful walk home quickly turns into a magical adventure to rescue the fairies from a witch that steals negative emotions, and quite literally bottles them up, in a race against the clock to save his sister from turning to stone. Song of the Sea is the second animated film from Tom Moore and Cartoon Saloon. It's the second piece of a trilogy of Irish folklore, following The Secret of Kells and preceding Wolfwalkers. I bought the G-Kids box set a while back, largely because of this movie. This 2014 animated fantasy that just completely took my breath away all those years ago, back when I first saw it. I also bought this set because it was the only way to own Wolfwalkers, which was originally an Apple TV exclusive. All three of these movies share this really unique art style, the director himself calling it geometric and perspectiveless. It's very flat. It's kinda influenced by medieval art, and the artwork for the movie is traditional. Every frame is hand-drawn, with computer assistance, which helps smooth everything out. I can see this art style being off-putting, but for me, the moment this movie starts, I'm completely dumbstruck by how beautiful the artwork is. It's just gorgeous from start to finish. But it's not just pretty, it's emotional. This is a deep, sorrow-filled story about loss, loneliness, rejection, and of course, family. It's about choosing not to seal away painful emotions, and instead it's about healing. The movie is bold and beautiful, both in its visual storytelling and all those layers underneath the surface. In a few ways, this feels like a Miyazaki production. Not exactly in its animation, but in its visual storytelling. It's just mesmerizing. It's fantastical, but it's deeply rooted in tangible human emotion. This is a movie without villains, but instead, flawed characters that come to realize that they've been handling their emotions in unhealthy ways. And as we near the end of the story, the best is yet to come. The climax, the Song of the Sea, is an emotional and visual high point for the movie, and it ends on a perfect note. Song of the Sea stands out as a truly unique experience that shares some of the best storytelling qualities as other top-tier animated movies. This should serve as a reminder that for every great 3D animated film from a major studio, there's an equally impressive work of art from another lesser-known studio. And I think it's worth exploring what else is out there. It inspires audiences to expand their horizons. The world of animation is vast. And with something like this, well, we're just scratching the surface. If this does look interesting to you, obviously I recommend it. And I recommend checking out the whole trilogy. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm done talking now.